What is up, you guys? Josh here, back at it again today with a brand new review. Today we're going to talk to you guys about the new Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom New American Jackets leather jacket that I just purchased from said company. Now, this jacket was relatively cheap on their website, and I jumped at the chance of picking this up. As you guys know, I'm interested in cosplay, and one of the characters that I really like from the Jurassic World franchise is not only Alan Grant, but also Owen Grady. I think he's a relatively cool character, especially with the new franchise of films that they are currently making at Universal, and with the new release of Jurassic World Dominion pretty much becoming something that's coming out relatively soon. I jumped at the opportunity to purchase this leather jacket. Now, on their website, where you can either choose between a synthetic leather jacket, or you can choose between an actual leather jacket. This is the actual leather jacket from their website, and I was really happy to actually purchase this. I'm a huge fan of the leather jackets. As you guys know, this is actually a leather vest, because this is kind of what he wears within the films. You know, as you guys know, Owen Grady kind of is sort of a dude that sort of, works at Jurassic World, that wears a lot of safari clothes. He wears this nice Henley shirt in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. And, this is a shirt that I used also for my Uncharted 4 Nathan Drake cosplay. So if you guys want to see a full breakdown video of all the stuff that I currently have at my disposal for my own Grady cosplay, definitely leave a comment in the comment section down below, and maybe I'll do an actual breakdown video in the future before Jurassic World is released. Now, I also wanted to get this not only to go to screenings of Jurassic World if the movie theaters and stuff like that are back online in the near future, but because of the fact that I wanted to sort of go to conventions such as San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con. In Minnesota, we also do have, Convergence as well as GalaxyCon, and I think it'd be really cool to kind of go to some of these conventions dressed as Owen Grady from Jurassic World. I think that, his character is really funny, really unique, and, I really like some of Chris Pratt's other movies in sort of the franchises that he's been a part of in terms of Disney and Universal. With that being the case, what is this all about? If you're purchasing this, it's going to be around $100. It's well worth the money. New American Jackets actually contacted me when I was ordering it because I chose a size large. I'm not really much of a fashion guy, but I do kind of know sort of my movie props and costumes. And they're like, this is going to be relatively tight due to sort of the measurements that I did give them. Do you want to get sort of the XL? And so I sort of just ordered the XL because I'm like, I trust these guys. They know sort of the leather vests more than I do. So let me sort of, go with their sort of opinion. And I purchased the jacket or the leather vest, and it came in the mail in about a week from ordering it, which is very fast considering some of the other things I've ordered from other companies during sort of the whole situation that we're all currently going through. And that's one of the things I really like about this company is they were relatively friendly when they were contacting me. They, pretty much understood my body measurements that I gave to them, because they do have you sort of measure yourself to get sort of the right fit for your jacket or vest, whatever you sort of are ordering at the time. I really thank them for that, because this thing fits like a glove. It feels just like the one from the movie. There's a bunch of pockets on both the left and the right side. So on the top, you got a pocket on both the left and the right. On the bottom, you got a pocket on both the left and the right as well. So if you want to fit things like, maybe a wallet or a cell phone on this while you're kind of going to conventions, you can obviously do that. I'm probably not going to do that because of the fact that, I do like to kind of keep sort of my stuff, especially my phone and my wallet in my jeans, just because I kind of know where things are and if I ever do lose things. So I don't really see myself doing that in the near future. But, in any case, I really do think that this is a really cool jacket. I like the leather feel. When I opened it out of the box, it smelled like real leather. I was like, holy crap, I can't believe I actually own something that is kind of in universe to sort of the Jurassic World franchise. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the Jurassic Park franchise, especially Jurassic World. It's been sort of the thing that kind of got me into filmmaking and making videos on YouTube, and it's just, going to school for video production, which is basically film. I learned pretty much every part of the production process, so I can pretty much do anything. I self-taught myself screenwriting, and Jurassic Park has really been sort of that, inspirational thing that I saw as a kid that made me go, hey, there's people that actually create this stuff for film. I watched the behind the scenes as a kid, because they came with a sort of behind the scenes footage of VHS that had like all the bonus material and stuff that you'd see now on a Blu-ray or a DVD or even a 4K Blu-ray. And I watched the living crap out of them. I'm like, I want to do that when I grow up. And here we are. As an adult, I'm actually creating YouTube videos, and I have a green screen that I usually use in the background of my videos. But right now, I don't have that stuff with me, so I can't really bring you guys that content. I am editing off an iPad with iMovie, so really you can edit movies or edit videos pretty much with anything, even an iPhone, which I've seen people do some really cool stuff with. But that is not a iPad or iPhone review. This is for the New American Jackets. And do I think that this is worth the money? I think for the Jurassic World fanatic, for the fan of the newer movies, if you're going to be going with a company, I would have to say that New American Jackets is awesome. They have a lot of really cool attention to detail in terms of this jacket. You can unzip this jacket and sort of wear it like Owen Grady does in the films, where he kind of just wears it without it all zipped up. He does wear it occasionally with it zipped up in the films. But I really like this. On the inside, there's not much to it. There's a place to also put, a wallet or a cell phone, similar to that on my Indiana Jones jacket. There's also a pocket on the other side as well. So, you get pockets both on the outside as well as the inside. So let me know in the comment section down below, do you like this jacket? What do you think of this jacket? Are you thinking about purchasing this for yourself? Because it is super cheap. This is probably one of the cheapest cosplay items that I actually bought for some of my cosplay stuff. And it's really cool to be able to wear this when I'm talking about Jurassic Park stuff now, especially in reviews. If I eventually do sort of review the Jurassic World game, Evolution, which I think is a really awesome game. I own it on both the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. So maybe in the future I'll talk about my experiences with that. There's a lot more Jurassic Park content coming out in the future, such as Jurassic World. So maybe I will review Jurassic World Dominion while wearing this jacket in the future when I do have my green screen set up back again. And this is just overall a really cool cosplay item. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this New American Jackets Owen Grady leather jacket. Hopefully you guys like this review. And as always, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.